Hey y'all, it's Spiritual Life Coach 43, and I'm here to give you a reading in regards to messages from people who have wronged you. This is for the zodiac sign of Leo for the month of June, year 2021. If you're new to my channel, welcome and blessings. If you are a returning viewer, watcher, or subscriber, I'm sending you joy, happiness, peace, love, and light always. Welcome back. And if you are a cross watcher, you're also welcome to join. Have a seat, pull up, relax. Get comfortable. I'm sending you happiness, peace, love, and joy, and blessings for you and all of us. Okay? If you guys are new to my channel, you may not know I'm not big on signs. Leos, I like to focus on you. But if your reading highly resonates with one of the other zodiac readings that I've done, I will let you know, and you guys can watch at your own free will. Please know with tarot and oracle cards, it's all about messages and energy. Okay? So flip the message, insert yourself, flop it, change it, insert yourself only where you belong. But if a message is not for you, leave it. Only take what you need, leave the rest, okay? If something isn't for you, it's okay. Hopefully you guys can still enjoy the reading or the message or just be here for the entertainment, whichever way it goes. Just enjoy it for what it is, or maybe pass it along to somebody who else, maybe somebody else needs it. But don't get upset if it's not your reading. There's incredible other readers out there, and I will name drop in just a moment. But get in where you fit in. You know what I mean? Just take it as it comes to you and it's for you. Okay. I don't know how I'm going to read this particular reading. I think I'm going to just take it as it feels right for me. Usually I know if I'm going to do a reversal with a certain deck or not. But I don't know. I'm just going to go with the flow and see what happens, because I am using a new deck, and I'll explain the decks in a minute. But please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment. You guys keep my channel going and growing. That is my ultimate goal, and I can only reach that with you. So thank you so much for being a part of that. For anybody who has done that, I see the difference. I see the channel growing, and slowly but surely, we will get there together. I am still pausing personal life coaching sessions and personal readings just for now, and I'll let you know when I open those up. Hopefully soon, okay? Once my schedule gets a little bit more clear and things are back on track. So I will keep you posted on that. If you are interested in the raffle, I put all the information in the description box below. But I also did a reading where it's called raffle information or raffle info, and spirituality messages, where I use my deck. I can't even talk. I use my deck that I'm going to be raffling off to 5 different people. I'm announcing those 5 winners June 15, 2021, so in a week. So get in where you fit in. All you have to do is donate at least $5. You could donate more, whatever you want, but at least $5. Include the word donation in the comments, and that is your automatic ticket in. If you're comfortable, add your email. If not, it's okay. I can get your email later. But that's your ticket in. If you have any questions or comments or whatever, just email me below, and I'll get back to you ASAP, okay? So if you just want to donate just to donate, not be in a raffle, that's fine. But if you donate and you want to be in it, just include the word donation and you're in it. Just that easy. Okay, and thank you in advance for anybody who has donated before I even done the raffle. There are some really incredible people out there who always go the extra mile. I appreciate all of the likes, shares, subscribes, and energetic donations. And I definitely appreciate anybody who has gone that extra mile to do the financial donations. I do read your comments. You guys are very sweet and sincere. And you guys keep me going. You make my day, so I appreciate that. Okay, so like I was saying, Leos, I'm adding a new deck. So this deck is by Mystic Beauty, and she has a channel on YouTube. I love her channel. She's definitely a fave. And her deck is called Mystic B's Official Unofficial Messages. If you know her channel, you've seen this before. So she's very fun, very lively, energetic, and I really feel the energy 100% in her deck. So this deck speaks volumes, and I just want to say, Leos, your messages were popping like popcorn. I had to stop shuffling because you guys would have way too many pre-messages. I just want you to know somebody missed you heavily. Heavily. You are like somebody's in love with you is what I really believe. But we're going to dig into it in just a second. So I just want to let you know there will be 3 decks used. The second deck I'll use is the Valentine Wellness deck, which I have used before. And then I will use the Angel's Answer deck as well to close out your reading, Leos. And I'm only going to use the guidance answers portion. I'm not going to use the yes or no guidance, and I'm not going to use the timing guidance, just the regular guidance. Okay? So let me just let you guys know, besides Mystic Beauty, who is on YouTube, there are incredible thousands of other readers out there, including Leo's Tarot, Apollonian Tarot, Passionate Heart Tarot, love her a lot. Frida Tarot, she's really cool. Pretty Intuitive Tarot, she's really dope and funny. Charlie Tarot, Unapologetically Beautiful Tarot, La Ebony Black Girl Art, Magic, and Tarot. Soul Manifested, Ari the Taurus, Divine Feminine, Arcana Major Tarot, Psychic Gem, and so many others. I'm going to be name dropping all this week in these messages particular. All right, let's start your reading. Of course, I've prayed and meditated over your cards always, and let's go. I'm interested to see what's going on here, Leo. So these are messages from people who have wronged you. Could be family members, could be friends. Most likely it's going to be romantic interest. That is the energy I'm getting the most. So let's see what's going on, but it could be various. That's why I call it people who've wronged you. Let's see. Please, Spirit, come through as you always do for the zodiac sign of Leo for the month of June, year 2021. My lovely, lovely Leos. And this is a very fun deck. I'm having a blast with it. Seriously. It's a different type of energy. It's so Leo. It's so Leo. All right. So I'm going to get a 10-card spread. If others come out and I feel like I'm inclined to take it, then I will. And I will read the bottom of the deck. So I really just want, the 10 cards on the table, and then the bottom is the 11th. But we'll see what happens. Let's see what Spirit has in store for Leo. Spirit, let's get at least 10 cards. Let's see. For Leo. They were popping. There's one. I'm only taking the jumpers. My table's small, but I'm taking them. There's 3. Okay, let me organize these 3 real quick. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Yep, somebody's definitely in love with you guys. Let's see. More for Leo. Oh, not surprised. I saw that. 5 more, please, Spirit. 5 more, at least. For Leo, for Leo, for Leo. Okay. All right, let's get 3 more. One of these cards keeps coming out a lot. I'm seeing it a lot. One more. I think I have. All right, yep. 1 more, and then we can begin. For Leo, Spirit. For Leo. I need to shuffle. They want me to shuffle for the last one. I did it on my knee. For Leo. For Leo. Oh. There it is. All right. At the bottom of the deck, Leos, you have, I never want to lose you again. Some of you have walked away from a lot of people, especially a romantic interest. Some of you had to abandon your karmic soulmate, your twin flame. I'm hearing family members, so-called friends. I feel like there's more than one person here, but I'm definitely getting a romantic interest. It could have just been a strong connection, but some of you had to abandon it, is what I'm getting. But this person, I don't feel like they're going to fully give up, even if you haven't heard from them. Not for a while. There's an energetic pull. So if you're still thinking about this person heavily, that's because they're thinking about you heavily. A lot of you are trying not to think about this person anymore, is what I'm getting. Okay, let's jump in. But I feel like it's getting easier for you by the day. It's getting harder for them by the day. It's like you guys have switched shoes or places. Oh, dear. All right, let's begin and see what's going on for my Leo Spirit. You have, if I called you, would you answer? So somebody definitely wants to call. This is a question that they have. They don't think you're going to pick up that phone, especially if you haven't been answering and you haven't called them. And that's what I'm getting, because I'm getting major abandonment vibes here, that you had to leave. You felt you had to leave. You didn't want to abandon this person, but you had to. They pushed you to the brink. They pushed you over the edge, and they just did too much. Oh my goodness. They did a lot. Leos can be ride or die, or they can walk away for life. It's up to you. basically the people who wronged you, it was up to them, the effort that they put forth. And for a lot of them, they didn't. Because here's abandoned here, which I'm not surprised because that's the energy all up in your reading. But a lot of you Leos felt abandoned first. Even if this person was with you, they could be in the same home, in the same bed, but you felt their energy shift. That's because this person was full of trickery. This person was, oh, I'm hearing real conniving. They had a lot of secrets. They lived in secrecy. It's like a lot of you feel like you never fully got to know this person. And the sad part is this was a true wolf in sheep's clothing, because this person, Leos, what I'm getting, they were different when you met them. They may have switched after 5 years, 10 years, 6 years, 3 years, 3 months. I don't know, but there was some type of shift. And it's like a lot of you Leos are so smart and you have good hearts. They played on that kindness side of you. They played on the sweet side of you. They knew that you were full throttle. You were full in. And that's when they pretty much, they didn't fully check out, but they checked into other people. But they didn't want to lose you. It's like they wanted to have their cake and eat it too. People must learn that, you know, you are the cake, Leo. You're enough. But what happens is people get greedy because they thought you would always be at home. They thought you would always be there when they answered. They thought they had time to play games in these streets, and they end up playing with a boss and lost. So what I'm getting here is, although some of them ghosted you and went out here and cheated, they went out here and lied and was dealing with multiple people and juggling and playing and thinking it was funny. It's not funny anymore because a lot of them are having issues sleeping. A lot of them, they feel abandoned, but you're healing. You're getting better. You're feeling over them. You may miss them because you missed what could have been. You missed the love they could have got. Like, if they thought that the wonderful things that you did for them was at your highest, they were wrong because they didn't know a Leo, because I'm a Leo and I know there is no love like a Leo. So what they're missing is just a small cube of ice in like the whole Antarctica. They think they got the best of you, but they didn't. You had so much more love to give. They couldn't even handle what you did give. You were too much for them. You were way too much man, too much woman, too much person, too much love. And some of them may have told you this, Leo. Oh, you're doing too much. You're being too much. You just wanted affection. You wanted hugs. You wanted kisses. You wanted somebody to just listen for a minute. You wanted somebody to just be there. Somebody you could fall asleep with and not always feel like they're out doing something else, or the phone is face down, or they're out here in these streets. But they went wandering, thinking that you would be right there. The one time they thought they could get you back was the last time, because you're done, is what I'm getting. Now, you're the last person on my mind before I fall asleep, is what they want you to know. They're not sleeping good. They sleep for a while and then they wake up. Some of them are definitely dreaming you. They listen to music and they think of you. They're thinking about you hard, because I got that energy before I started. They're in love with you. What happens is, now they're realizing your worth. Now they're realizing how special you were. And they always knew this. They may have even told you this along the journey. But they did not step up and do the work when you needed them to do it. And they had more than enough time. So what happened is their hour clock ran out. Their time is up. They don't want to fully believe it. They can't believe it. They can't believe you walked away. They are in shock. They're shook. I'm hearing shook ones. They're shook. These ones are shook. They couldn't believe like you wasn't playing until a year went by. 3 months went by. Some of you didn't even block them. Some definitely did. As a Leo, you definitely blocked. But some of you didn't even block them. You just blocked them energetically. You stopped calling them. You stopped texting them. Stopped asking how their day was. There's no more, emojis. None of that. No more taking this person breakfast. No more cooking. No more extras. Okay? They thought you were so extra. Okay. Read about it. Now you have to look. They have to look you up to find you. Because while they were out here with the third party partying, they forgot that the real party is with a Leo, because Leos, you are the life of the party. They were trying to be you. It failed. Even their family members miss you, I'm hearing. Their friends miss you. They're comparing the new people, or whoever these people moved on to. I'm hearing it's like a joke. Like, this person has become the joke because of how they've leveled down. They've downgraded majorly. You know, they went from that Mercedes to a Pinto. No disrespect on whoever's car it is, because you like what you like. But I'm just saying, they went downhill. Okay? What was it? Cash for clunkers. They went got a clunker out here in these streets. When you were sitting right in their driveway, shined up, looking all pretty, candy paint coated, smelling good, everything was working properly, all they had to do was take care of you. They went out here playing games, playing the field, and realized, Leo, you are one of a kind. Nobody does it like you. They don't cook like you. They don't smell like you. Nobody makes them laugh. Your ideas are divine. You are irreplaceable. Even if they went and found another Leo, that Leo is not you. You were more than enough. But they became very selfish, is what I'm hearing. Thinking that you'd be around no matter what they did. They thought they had you. They thought they had your mind because they had your heart. They didn't realize that a Leo is very intellectual and highly spiritual. They didn't count on your spiritual team saying, this is over. They didn't count on God stepping in and saying, done. They didn't count on the divorce that they got. They didn't count on the separation. Your cutoff game is like no other, Leo. It's like no other. Nobody cuts off like a Leo because it's always when people never see it coming. They least expect it. Because Leos don't always tell. Leos show it and mean it. When Leos make a move, people watch. Heads turn. People are watching you, Leo, and they miss you. They can't believe this person lost you. This person definitely feels like a fool. Look at this. More chochos for the ho-hos. They went to the clubs, spending, dropping it like it's hot. They got that little side piece, and that piece is cleaning them out. They went and had children elsewhere. They took your dreams and sold them down the river. And only, I'm hearing they're cashing in on karma. They're only going to cash in on karma. They lost. They lost big time. Thinking it was better elsewhere. They truly abused your relationship. Some of these people grew up seeing abuse with their parents. No excuses. Some of these people were abused in other romantic relationships before you and are even being abused now. You see, they had somebody that was loyal. Leo, you were trustworthy and honest. You could be around their family and food was safe, clean, and respectful. You carried yourself like a queen and king. You are a boss, a born boss. So you know how to handle all types of situations, anything that's thrown at you. The people that they're around now, they don't carry the same integrity and honor. They're being abused and some of them don't even know it. You would never hurt them, never steal from them, never lie to them. You were good to them. Better than anybody's ever been. That's what I'm hearing. Now all they can do is watch you. If you're a singer, they're watching you from afar. They're looking you up online. You're like your social media. And look here, I energetically communicate with you. So Leo, it's like they're communicating with you in the dream world, or when they listen to music and they think of you. They're thinking of you so heavy. They're trying to manifest you. And that's why they're still in your thoughts too. But it's diminishing is what I'm getting. Like, you see what they lost. Now they're seeing it and feeling it. But every day, like I said, you're healing and getting better and stronger. It's like now they get to miss you. The warmth of you. The caring soul of you. They didn't realize who they were hurting. And alleles, I'm hearing you guys say, it was me. It was me. That's right. But they couldn't handle you. And what I mean by handle is they did not give you the love and respect that you deserve because they spread it to other people. So you got left out. They hurt themselves when they hurt you. I never meant to hurt you. They never thought they'd get caught. They never thought you'd catch on to them, because some of you don't even have physical proof. You have your spiritual proof, and that is more than enough. You have your intuition. See, while they went to the streets, and this woman and that woman and this man and that man, and they played games, they were running here and hiding and traveling and taking flights and trips and lying about their whereabouts. Leo, you were praying, manifesting, meditating, working on your businesses, taking care of your kids, taking care of life, getting things done, getting your body together, taking care of your teeth and your health, and going to your doctor's appointments, taking care of the house, cooking dinner. You were on the right track, doing it right. Loving them near and far. They were just loving themselves. This person is an over, I'm hearing they really like to indulge. Like they're overindulgent. Like they overindulge all the time on whatever they like, whatever's pleasure for them. They go after pleasure. They go after what's shiny. They go after what's in their face right now. It's like this person don't know how to be happy and at peace because they're not happy and at peace with themselves. And they're not going to be until they right the wrong with you. They can hide. They can smother it. They can pretend like what they did didn't happen. I'm hearing all of them lied. And you know it. Even if you weren't sure at the time, you gave them the benefit of the doubt because they were your spouse, your wife, your husband, your daughter even. This could be even family members. This could even be a sibling, your sister, your brother. This could be your mother, your father, an aunt, an uncle, a close relative, a close friend. For a lot of you, this was your lover. This was your significant other. This was your partner. This was the person you were supposed to be there always with this person. And yes, it could have worked. It could have worked. They blew their chances as easy as blowing out a candle. And they hurt you deeply. But they taught you a very valuable lesson, Leo. You will never let anybody hurt you ever again like this person. Ever. Never. A lot of you Leos have sat back and learned your lessons, and now you're healing at a very high level. They never meant to hurt you because they never thought that they had. It's like this. They thought that if what you didn't know wouldn't hurt you. They didn't know that you're close to God in spirit, and God saw everything that they did. Now they're cashing in on karma. They're in spiritual court, and they're dealing with themselves, and they are going to have to face you. The conversation they keep running from, they're going to have. They're going to have that conversation with you, maybe even your family. They owe God an apology for how they treated you. They owe themselves. They owe their kids, their friends. This person owes. They owe you an apology, but more than apology, an explanation. They owe you a conversation. And believe me, they dread this because your intuition is so on point, you're not even looking for proof. A lot of you do have it, is what I'm getting. You have the text messages and the phone numbers. You are the one up, Leo. That means you know what they don't even have a clue about. So when the conversation comes, you are going to drop bombs of information. You're going to drop them like it's hot. You're going to boom, boom, boom. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, okay. I don't see tears on your side. I feel like you've cried enough. It's their turn. It's like they have to pay the piper. And there's nothing you can do because that's really between them and God and spirit. And it says here, my pride and ego got the best of me. It did. They thought that they can go get another man and go get this man. They thought they were so attractive or that their money could buy people. It bought karma. It bought people who only wanted their money, only wanted their gifts, only wanted their sexual advances and favors, only wanted gifts and trips and the stuff. But you were there for the heart. You were there for love, for the real deal. You were there when they were up, when they were down, when they were broke, when they had it, when they didn't, when things were good, when things were bad. You made a commitment and you were going to stick it out. Their pride and ego got in the way. It got too large. And now they can only do is blame themselves. They're looking for a way to not face it, but they can't help it. They don't really want to lose you. Some of them would be happy just being a friend. Some of them are the parent of your child. So like you still have to deal with them. Other people would have cursed this person out. I feel like a lot of you didn't. Other people would have thrown the proof in their faces. Some of you did, but I feel like a lot of you held back. You're waiting for the right time to say, boom, I got it. I already pieced it together. Now it makes sense. And that's why if things didn't make sense at the time, Leo, it's making sense now because God wanted you to find out certain things at certain times. And it's a part of your healing and your journey. For a lot of you, you became more spiritual than ever. A lot of you found your life purpose in dealing with this situation. You found the next thing that you're supposed to do in life. Your soul's purpose. You've elevated to that. This was definitely the cheater story. According to the Island Time Wellness deck, yes, you were dealing with a cheater who definitely had been cheated on in the past, and they repeated the cycle. They're even cheating on the person they're telling they love. This person don't fully understand love. They're too greedy and selfish. It says cheated on, now or in the past, trust issues triggered, heal past hurts, and change your future. You're changing your future. You've healed. You've graduated. For those of you on this path, the few, it's coming. It's coming. You're going to heal. You're going to be fine. You are a star. You're going to rise to the sky. For others of you, you're going to keep on rising. You have so many dreams and goals and aspirations. You don't even have time to be crying about negative things and low vibrational people. At this point, you pray for them. You feel sorry for them. You wish them well. You wish them healing because it's a process and you're at the end of it. You're ready to receive your blessings while they have to go through that rinse cycle of drama, nonsense, their karma, the pettiness, the things they done to you will be done to them in folds. At various times, they can smile in your face and pretend to be happy. Some of them can't sleep right. They don't get the same love and the same feeling. When you cooked their food, you did it with love and care and concern. When you missed them and you were wondering where they were, it's because you cared, not because you were nosy and not because you were naggy and not because you're so lonely. Leos, it's rare for us to be bored. I know it is for me. But anyways, you have elevated. They triggered something really deep within you. They really have. But you are the sun and you're going to shine. You've graduated. Congratulations, Leo. You're moving on and you're moving up and you're moving on without them. And they won't realize this until they can't see you anymore. Like, it's becoming real that they can't talk to you. But like I said, a lot of these people are parents or they're connected to the family or they stay connected here and there. They'll do favors for you. They'll come around. They'll ask if you need certain things. Some of them may still poke at you just to get a reaction. Don't give them anything but prayers. Smile. Keep it moving. They didn't beat you. They didn't break you. You're the light. You're sunny. You're meant to shine. We're yellow more. And you know, it could have worked. There was a compatibility here. It was just a lack of growth on their parts. Even if it was a sibling. There's some people you have to learn to love from a distance because you have things to do and accomplish. And as a star and as a chosen leader by God, God chose you to be a leader, Leo. Keep going. Don't let anybody hold you back or stop you from your path and purpose because a lot of them are stopping and they're getting off, their path and off track and they want you to get off with them. And it's like, no, you know better. You understand life in the world in a very different way. They're missing the spiritual side, but they're going to learn from seeing you elevate and prosper and be so successful in your own right because you're building it brick by brick. But you're not on your own, Leo. You have God and your spiritual team and your angels are guiding you. They're blessing you. They're loving you. They're watching you. They're helping you. They are there for you. This person don't really want to accept that they lost you. A lot of them are going to have to know what that loss is. And it's going to sting. It's going to hurt. It's going to bleed, is what I'm hearing. It's going to hurt bad. Really bad. They can use your energetic prayers, but a lot of you are like, you don't want to be near them. You don't want to talk to them. I'm not even getting a word of hurt or anger. It's just more disappointing because you can see ahead, especially being so spiritual and so divine. A lot of you Leos can see ahead. this could have been a beautiful romance, a beautiful marriage, a beautiful commitment, long term. You were there for the long haul. You would have stayed to the end and loved this person right to the end. And for the family members or people, the friends, the so-called friends, the naysayers who got involved and added their 3 cents and 2 cents that was not positive, who egged this person on to go cheat and get out here in these streets, they feel bad too. Because your absence it's making them see their person without you. And they realize you're the star, Leo. You're the person that helped this person to grow. You helped this person to elevate and be better. They were better because they were around you. You bring out the best in people. They chose the worst. They picked wrong, and now they have to sleep in the bed they made. It's like they made a bed full of rocks and bricks. Now they got to sleep on it. That's a hard one there, because I'm feeling the pain of it. Like, somebody's crying, they miss you. Some of them are praying for another chance. Some of them they won't face reality. Some of them want to call you so bad, they want to talk to you. You've cut off a lot of communication. Anything you tell them, they're like hanging on to anything that you say. They're hanging on to any words, whatever it is. They're hoping you want something or need something from them, just so that they can be involved or connected to you in any way. But I feel like eventually a lot of you are going to move homes. Kids are going to grow up and they're going to get grown and they're going to move on. And it's almost like they have to face that one day they really are going to have to live without you. This could be a divorce here, major separation, but they know you're one of a kind. Nobody is like you, and they never will be. Leo, let's get an angel's answer message for my lovely, devoted, and loyal Leo spirit. Let's get an angel message for Leos. I'm going to also read from the book, so I want you guys to have a well-rounded reading. Ooh, 2 came out, Leos. Stay very positive, okay? You have trust and let go. You see? Yeah, you're letting go. You're giving it to God. You're not going to worry anymore. You've done your best. You've given it your all. Oops, I have trust upside down. Sorry about that. So trust and let go. And some of you are going to have to learn how to trust again. Because I think in your healing, because you have learned so much. A lot of you are sharing what you've learned with the world. And thank you to all you wonderful, incredible readers who are out here changing lives, doing God's work and making a difference. Definitely in my life. So thank you so much, Leos. And I'll tell you one. Leo, Sun, Pisces, Moon, she's an incredible reader. She always shouts me out and does an incredible job on her channel. I've always been a fan. We love each other's work. She is just amazing, and definitely have been a positive change in my life. So thank you if you're watching. And, thank a Leo if you know a Leo, and love a Leo. To know a Leo is to love one. There's good and bad in everything, every zodiac, every race, every gender, every culture, every job. But when people are really good and really positive, you feel it. It shows. Okay? I'm going to start with trust, because I feel like that's something, as Leos, we're all going to have to work on. Your angels want you to know this is a time for trust. Sometimes there is no yes or no to a question. There are situations where we are better served by not knowing what is to come, so that the miracle can unfold before our very eyes. Like children opening a gift, part of the magic of our lives is found in the joy of surprise. Trust that your angels have something amazing in store for you, even if they can't quite tell you yet what it is. The surprise is coming. Let God, let go. Look forward to success. Remain positive. And just know beautiful blessings are always going to be ahead for you, Leo, because you're an amazing, awesome person. You guys lift the vibration of the world. I talk about that all the time, of the earth and everywhere. Okay? Your angels are with you. It's okay to let go. It's not always easy, especially for a Leo. When we love something or someone, we want to be there forever and ever and ever, especially if it's family or somebody we really wanted to be there for a long time. But that's not always the case. Sometimes we do have to let go because we're forced to, because time is up. And it's letting go so that something greater and more wonderful and miraculous can come in. Let God do his will and his work. The angels want you to know the time has come to let go of this situation. Stop focusing on how or when it will be solved or even why it even occurred. Relationships that are unhealthy or unfulfilling should be released in order to allow something better to come along. And yes, it will, Leo. Yes, it will. Don't worry. Source and your angels have everything under control. A key aspect to manifesting your desires is to ask for what you want and then to release it to heaven. If you're drawn to this card, you may be holding on too tightly to the way your dreams will unfold. Make a wish and then leave the rest to your angels. Make a wish, Leos. Let go. If you need to have that last cry, have it. When the conversation arrives, have it. Speak your truth. Speak from the heart. Do it passionately and with love and with strength and courage that you definitely embody. You got this, and God got this, and he got you. Keep smiling. Keep shining. Keep blossoming. You are loved everlastingly, Leo. Okay, Leos. This has been your messages reading from whoever has wronged you. I hope the messages in this reading resonate with those who really needed to hear this today or whenever you hear it. I'm sending you sincere abundance, happiness, peace, love, and joy, and harmony. Please get in where you fit in. For the raffles, just $5. Add the word donation and you're in. I'll announce 5 winners of my personal spirituality messages deck to 5 winners on June 15, 2021 in 1 week. Love and light, infinite joy, happiness, and peace. Stay loving, stay loyal, keep prospering, keep winning, keep going. Never give up. Know that you're special. And once again, you're loved everlastingly, Leos. Bye, Leos, and thank you so much for watching.